A remote arm helps us pick things up at a distance. So we need to stretch out and pick up an object. Well, we can manage that no problem at all. But there are instances where you would need to pick up an object which was sort of dangerous to pick up. You don't want your fingers to be used, so a remote arm, think of it like a robot sort of idea, could do that picking up for you. And then you have to control the arm. So it can pick up something at a distance. A litter pick might be an example of that. So let's look at some basic materials. We're going to use a map pin and a pencil. And pencil's useful for marking the positions of things, but with the materials we're going to use today, the map pin and pencil are both part of sort of a drill combination for piercing holes. A pair of scissors and some paper fasteners. These are going to be pivots to allow us to move parts of the arm. Some sticky tape, a little piece of blue tack which is useful to help with when you drill a hole through things or pierce a hole through things. Some elastic bands. Remember, when we stretch an elastic band, we're using a force to stretch it, and it can give us a return force the other way, so it might help us move to and fro, which is what we have to do in, out, to, fro, back and forth in order to be able to pick something up with our fingers normally. And this material is very useful. We could use little balsa strips, but this is a very lightweight material as well. It's plastic, plastic material called, trade name, Coriflute or Corex. And it's used quite often as the backing boards for signs. People might do a sign, like from an estate agent, and there's great sheets of this and then the print onto it. So this is very lightweight. As you see, it's made of tubes, so it's quite strong. Quite flexible but strong. All right. So this combination allows us to make our remote arm. That's going to be the length of the arm, with you holding one end and then whatever is happening remotely to the grab part at the other end. And then these hopefully will allow us to make the moving parts.